Hi everyone, it's Killshot99 Gaming. This is Playdead Live, Isle of Illusion, part number 2. This might be the wildest chapter we've ever done. There's been some good ones this year, but this one has a lot of secret, hidden things. So really looking forward to seeing if you guys figure out a lot of what we're doing. We had a great introduction to Isle of Illusion last week. Been a super busy week for us. We had great playoff games. We've got this chapter, part 2. This is a shorter chapter. And then we got something, kind of a big finale. You guys know how it goes. Tomorrow we got a great Portal update, Clash, so many good things going on. Championship week next week, box event. Every day is like a PDL day. You guys ready for some PDL Friday night action? Who's ready? If you guys are ready, you need to give me your own time XP word if you want to get it. Tonight is splatter. It is splatter. What does it all mean? You'll find out shortly. So get that on time XP. Sounds pretty intense. All right. Good stuff. Okay. You guys ready to get into it? Give me your pre-match buffs tonight. While you give me your pre-match buffs, I am going to take you guys to the Hive, where you guys left it last week. Just a little reminder. Finished with a little bit of Candyman action. So tonight, we're going to take it up a whole another level. So here we go. Remind you where the Hive is. We are back, and we already got some interesting attack action. I can see Julia throwing a seal down for the group, going Godiva to the B. We got Father Ron, F5 standard ammo, red gel to B. Triggers like, I'm going to throw the Godiva to the ant, and I'm going to try to hit the tunnel. Maybe not a good idea yet. F5 standard ammo, red gel from Dark 9, moonshot. He's like, hey, looks like a pet. Maybe I can capture it. I'm surprised Craven's not like trying to set a trap and capture one of these. Like, I could capture this pet and put it in my shrine. We've got Craven Light, standard S6 standard ammo, red gel. B-Dub, S6 standard ammo, red gel. Kel, F5 Freedom loaded. Valar, Seal Group. Deadly Dime, Silver Spark. Rainu, Seal Group. Dow, good luck driving home. Super chat. Thank you so much, Dow. Appreciate that. We've got Cat, M7 standard ammo, red gel to the Ant. Crimson Tide, D9 red gel. Shaman Sheila, M80 to the B. Gold Icky from Tiny, S6 Freedom. Busy Bee, Dark Fang. Samurai, F4 red gel to the Ant. All right. Trigger, we got just this little thing to deal with of you trying to run into the tunnel. All right, we're going to get to everybody's moves. I was going to roll, but since we got somebody running into the darkness, Trigger, it's like this. You get scooped up by Ant. Pick a number, Trigger, 1 to 10. Oh, look at Julia trying to talon you back. Nice move. You know what? I'm going to give you a little credit for that. Trigger running, and Julia using the talon to bring her right back. A little bonus XP for Julia. Smart move. All right. What that did is that prevented an almost near certain death. Now I need everybody else to roll from 1 to 20. Give me a number from 1 to 20 to have a chance at a not so certain death. Now you at least got a fighting chance, I guess. Give me a number from 1 to 20. Everybody else is like, let her die, let her die. I didn't want to roll. That could have been like an automatic Trigger set. I'm just trying to get my Resin Restore game going. Trying to get it going early. While we're getting these numbers, how many of y'all needed a little PDL tonight? They had a long week, ready to get in and ready to dominate some of the Isle of Illusion. All right. I see some good numbers up there. Let's get this 20-sided roll in and see who might have taken damage. Now, the good news is, even if you get hit, there's a chance you survive it. Unlike what was about to happen to Trigger. All right, here's your die roll, and that roll is a 16. Did anybody roll a 16? Did anybody come out of the gates and just have an epic fail? I don't see a 16 anywhere. Wow, all right. You know what? Might be the night the group's going to get a little bonus XP. All right, let's go to round number 2. Round number 2, get your damage in again. Ant has certain abilities. The bee has certain abilities. Round number 2, get your moves in. Craven Light, SP3, Ant. I don't know. I don't even know what that means. Whatever it is, it sounds wrong. I'm going to steal the Ant from the Ant. One cannot take an animal from itself. F5 standard ammo, red gel to the B. All right, we got Julie's going to turn into a ninja. S6 standard ammo, red gel to the B. Kel, S6 spruce, maybe it's a fire ant. It is an ant. I can't tell you yet what type of ant it is, but it is an ant. That is important. Crimson Tide, E3 Nebula to the ant. Deadly Dimes, red spectral snake to the ant. M7. Max seal the group. B-Dub, S6 Geddon loaded to the B. Busy B, Mythic Thorn to the B. Standard ammo, red gel to the B. Moonshot. Mythic Thorn to the Ant. S6 standard ammo, red gel. Father Ron, Summon Red Lance. S6 standard ammo to the B. Julie J, F5, Freedom to the Ant. Deadly Dimes, Gold Gust to the Ant. F5, Geddon to the Ant. Samurai, F5 red gel to the B. Cat, Mythic Thorn, S8, Geddon loaded to the Ant. All right. Valar's going to summon Adam. Adam's an ant to the B. F5 Carnage. I see what you did there. All right. Everybody give me a number from 1 to 20. You didn't quite crack the code yet, but you will. This is for the death bite. This one is not preventable, unfortunately. The death bite, as it sounds, causes death and is the bite from the ant. All right, here we go. Look at these numbers. Hope your number does not come up this time around. Don't need no resin restores tonight. The number is number 13. Did anybody roll 13? Moonshot and Samurai. No, no, no. I didn't want to see a double death bite. Ouch. Moon and Samurai. Not what we wanted to see this early. All right. Let's go to next round. You guys got 30 seconds. Get your moves in. 30 seconds. Get those moves in. Are you going to hit the ant or the bee? Trigger's going to summon Artie. Now, Artie is, in fact, an ant eater. That's a pretty smart play as well. Ron's going to gum arrow to the bee wings. Deadly Dimes, Artie the Aardvark to the ant. Few people have that. Mythic Toxie. Silver Spark Artie. Silver Spark. Summon Artie as well. Torment to the bee. Vine Smoke to the ant. Now, M7 Doom Whammo to the bee. Standard ammo red gel to the ant. And you still haven't figured out what type of ant it is. S6, you are dealing damage. So, there's that. Max Spark to the ant. All right, we got some people hitting the ant, some people hitting the bee. S6 Cadet, all right. Give me numbers from 1 to 20. Maybe it's not an ant after all. Maybe it's a play on words. I mean, after all, this is the Isle of Illusion. All right, here we go. This is preventable. This is not the death bite. This is the bee sting. Number 7. Number 7. And look, you guys completely avoid it when it's not a death bite. All right, we're at round number 4. Can anyone here expose the identity? On one side, you got an ant. On the other side, you've got a bee. Round number 4. Aunt B, there you go. Julie J, just exposed. And through the tunnel, they go. 2 separate entities. Now, what say you? Aunt B. Now, if you hurry, you might. Craven Light says, I got to run for it. I mean, look. That was pretty fast. Ron's like, I ain't following nobody. Is that irony or what? Ron is like, I'm searching the room. Craven's like, I'm running out. That is like the biggest role reversal I've ever seen. Moonshot's jumping in. It's like, if Ron doesn't jump in, everybody else feels it's safe to jump in. If Ron stays back. All right. Ron, there is nothing in the room that you want to stick around and find. But I will say this. Craven, when you jump in, felt like you were going down a chute, like you were straight up sliding down. And that brings us to our next little competition. B-Dub's like, yeah, it's like a water park. Not exactly. Now, this is new. We're going to try something new. I don't know if it'll work, but if you guys want to try it's still in the works, a PDL exclusive tonight. It is super alpha. It is not even tested. I didn't even play test it, to be honest with you guys. I just had a brilliant idea, and I said, let me just throw this thing in here. Give me a 999, because you guys just jump down the chute, and we're going to play a little game of, it's a play on words, and I didn't even spell it correctly. But we're going to play a game called Shoots and Splatters. So, I don't know. I don't know if I want it to be splatters or splatters or, yeah, anyway, you get the idea. But, this is going to be a PDL version that we do a little bit different than everybody else. So shoots and splatters. Not splatters, whatever. You'll figure it out. So maybe when we brand it, we'll spell it with T's. I don't know. Or we may have it like where you know it's a ladder. Anyway, you're going to get the opportunity to play as a team. So here's the way this works. Very easy rules to this. You start off the map, and somebody will go first, okay? The idea is to get your faction to the top, but there's a little caveat, okay? So someone is going to go first, and they're going to roll a 10-sided die. 10-sided die, you get up there pretty quickly. But here's the deal, okay? When it gets to your turn, you have 3 options. You can roll, or you can shoot someone that's already on the map. And if you shoot your own player, then you can push them forward up to 6 spaces. They will roll. And if you use the Super 8, you can have them roll an 8-sided die. So you shoot, you hit them, and they go forward up to 8 spots with a Super 8. Or you can shoot somebody else that's on the map, and you can back them up 8 spaces. Okay? Up to 8 spaces. They roll. Now, you can also use your preventions and your psychos to stop that from going through if you don't want. But again, that's just for you. You can't use your preventions and psychos on somebody else. You can only use it on your faction. So let's say you get some good die rolls and you're all the way up to like 90, 91, and somebody shoots you and they want to back you up to 8. You can use a psycho or you can use a prevention to stop it. Like early on, you may not want to use it, but later on, you might want to have something so you can get your last die roll. All right? So again, let's just say Ron goes first. Ron rolls. He gets a 1. He goes all the way up to 38. Then let's say Dow goes next. Dow says, I'm going to shoot Ron, and I'm going to Super 8 it. Ron's going to roll an 8-sided die, and let's say Ron rolls an 8. 1, 2, he goes back 8 spaces. And then look at that. See how that works? All right, so let's say Ron goes, he gets here, and triggers next turn. She can either roll or she can shoot Ron. With a Super 8, she shoots Ron. Ron rolls an 8-sider. Let's say he gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so again, you are competing as a faction. And if somebody's not here, we're going to skip them. So we'll take some inventory, and that way we won't waste anybody's time if somebody is not here tonight. All right, let's move some of these people off the map. Okay. I'm going to start out because I like to reward good team play. I like to reward awesomeness. So I'm going to start out. Craven Light just won a Clash Championship, and Sly had the best regular season record in PDL history. So I'm going to start out with Team Sly. And say, who wants to go first from Team Sly? Give me a volunteer from Sly. All right, Deadly Dime says I'll go. All right, everybody pay attention. We're going to start out with Deadly Dimes. Look, this game may go pretty quick. It may not. I don't know what the die rolls are going to be. But these are going to be 10-sided die starting out. Deadly Dimes with a 7. All right, so Dime's going to go all the way up to 7. And you don't die yet by the snake's tail, but she's where she is. Okay? Now I'm going to go over to Arc, and I'm going to pull Julia up. Now, Julia, you can either roll a 10-sider, or you can shoot Tammy with no juice would be a 6-sided die. If you use an S8, it would be an 8-sided die. And then she would roll, and she would go backwards that many spaces. All right, so Julia's going to roll a 10-sider. She's like, you know what? I'm good right now. Not gonna mess around too much. All right, Julia getting a 2. Now, 1 would have been nice, right? All right, so Julia right there. All right. I need a volunteer for Team Mir. Team Mir, give me your best. Who you want to send up there to roll? All right, Moonshot says, I'll do it. All right, Moonshot going to roll a 10-sider. All right, Moonshot with an 8. Not bad. Oh, look at that. A 9 would have been great, Moon. All right, so Moon puts Mir 1 step ahead of Dimes. All right, so I'm going to pull Father Ron. Father Ron, let's get your die roll in. Oh, look at Ron. Ron, come on now. Ron, look at this. Goes to 1 and climbs all the way up to number 38. It's a pretty nice jump. All right. Now let's go to Team Sly. I need a volunteer for Sly. And I need to know if you're going to roll for yourself, because you might want to get more than one person on the map, right? So you're going to roll for yourself. All right, Craven says he'll go. Now, Craven, do you want to shoot Dimes? No juice would be a 6-sider. S8 would be an 8-sider. Roll for yourself or shoot at somebody. Going to S8, shoot at Dimes. Now, you guys can't prevent when somebody shoots at their own faction. You can only prevent things that happen to your faction. All right, so Craven says, let me roll the S8. He's using a Super 8. Here it is, Dimes. Dimes with a 4. All right, so we're going to move Dimes. 1, 2, 3. Dimes is up to 11. All right, so Craven Light has went. All right, let me get somebody from Team Arc. I need another volunteer from Arc. All right, Shaman Sheila. All right, Sheila, do you want to roll for yourself? Want to shoot Julia with a standard or an S8 shot? Or do you want to shoot at somebody else? You got Moon up there, you got Dimes, you got Father Ron. A lot of different strategies. Sheila says, I need to roll. I want to get another player on the map. All right, so Sheila's going to roll D10. Oh, look at Shaman. Big time Sheila. Number 1. Putting her right up here beside Ron. Arc's got 2 people on the board. 1 tied for first. And another on the board. Looking nice. Looking nice, Sheila. All right, let me get somebody from Mir. All right, let's see who from Mirror is going to step up and what they're going to do. All right, B-Dub says, let me get up there and let me get my roll in. Don't blame you. You want to get a couple on the board for sure, so they can't go after all your people, right? B-Dub with number 8. Number 8. She needed that 9. Still not bad. Put B-Dub up here right beside Moonshot. All right, let me get somebody for Team Vox. Team Vox. All right, let's go football. See if football is going to roll, shoot an opponent. And remember, if you shoot your opponent with no juice, each person, so football can roll. He can shoot an opponent with a standard shot, 6-sided die, S8, 8-sided die, or he can shoot his teammate. Shoot and splatter. We're going to create our own artwork. We're going to PDL brand it. It's going to be our own version of the game where you can actually shoot someone and knock them backwards. Shoots and Splatters is a team game brought to you by PDL. All right, do we have football? If not, we're going to skip him and get somebody else. All right, can we get Cat? Cat, can you go till we track down football? All right, Trigger can go. All right, Angel, you're up. Angel, you want to roll? You want to shoot Ron? You want to shoot somebody else? All right, who you want to shoot? S8 standard ammo. She's going to shoot Ron. All right. I got a feeling somebody else might be shooting Ron for long too. Here we go. 7 spots for Ron. Wait, he was here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, I'm going backwards. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Got to get going in the right directions. You can tell I never played this game growing up. so it's like a crash course for me. Okay. That is Trigger. Let's go to Sly. I need somebody for Sly. All right, Crimson Tide. All right, Crimson. I already know what she's going to do. I don't even need to ask. She goes shoot the devil. I guarantee you. There's zero chance she does anything except that. All right, Crimson, what would you like to do? Oh, look at that. Gonna go S8 to dimes. All right. That was surprising. Here you go, dimes. Crimson getting you a 7. Oh, man. All the way up to 18. All right, after Crimson, I need somebody from Team Arc. All right, Villar says me. All right, Villar. You want to roll? You want to shoot an opponent? You want to shoot a teammate? All right, she's going to shoot Sheila with a Super 8. Get that 8-sided die in there. All right, Sheila, number 6. Puts her up to 44, one spot behind Ron. She's almost in tripping distance of Ron. She's going to reach out and try to trip him. All right, let's get somebody from Team Mirror. Who do I have from Team Mirror? All right, Julie J. Shots fired already. All right, Ron. Gonna red psycho that. All right, Ron using his psycho. Ron's like, I got 20 preventions for you guys, and you're gonna see them all tonight. So Julie J burns one. If she burns that psycho, might have to. She's playing the long game. All right, let me get Cat. Standard ammo to Ron. S8. 8-sided die, Ron, with an 8. Did it help him? Puts him up to 53. Oh, man, one more. Look at that. One more, he would have went down to 34. Woo! Close. All right, I need to get somebody from Team Slide. Do we have anybody else? Ray's here, right? All right, Ocean Man. You want to roll? You want to shoot your teammate? Or you want to shoot somebody maybe way, way up there? All right, he's going to S8 dimes. Number 6 dimes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, Ray pushing the team along. All right, Team Arc. Do I have Busy Bee? Roll, shoot, or shoot, Busy. S8 for Julia. Number 3. 1, 2, 3. Not too much help, but moving along gradually. All right, I think I saw Fly Rod in there a little bit ago. Fly Rod volunteered. Let's get him up here. I like the Judas play, but I didn't think about that in the rules yet. So table that. The only thing we can do right now, but I will add that to the rules because I do like the legendary play. But for sake of time, if everybody uses legendary, we'll never finish it. So right now, the only thing you can do is psycho if something goes to you. All right, so, or use a prevention if it's in your faction, but not for another faction. But good idea. Table that thought because I do want to add that in some capacity. Maybe like one legendary per faction or something like that. All right, Fly Rod. Let's go shoot at Ron. Ron, S8. You can go back up to 8 spaces. You do have to roll. Does it hit or are you going to stop it? Yeah, your faction can psycho. All right, Cat with a psycho. That's their second psycho. Ron's used one, Cat's used one. All right, so Fly Rod, no shot. I told you guys, I didn't play test this. I came up with the idea and I didn't really map it out, but I think it's cool. All right, so let's go from Fly Rod over to, do we have football? Yay or nay? Football, are you here? All right, we'll skip football. Ron, you want to roll or do you want to shoot someone else? All right, we're going to pull football out. All right, Ron's going to roll, so Ron gets to roll a 10-sider. Again, rolling is not always great. All right, Ron with 8. Let's see if that helped him or hurt him. All right. Nope, that's not Ron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ron up to 61. And by the way, the top 2 factions do win. So even if a faction wins, we take them off the board. The other 3 factions are still going for second. We're going to reward first and second place. Okay, so we go from Ron, got his second move, to Sly. I think everybody from Sly has went. So I'm going to go back to Craven Light. No, I'm going to go back to Dimes. Dimes. I'm going to go back to you. Because Dimes went before Craven. You can't tell me what to roll. You ain't the boss of me. All right. But we'll see. If I roll a 4, I guess she is. Oh, how about a 1? How you like that? See, that's what you get for being greedy. All right. Dimes going up to 25. All right. I don't think Dal's here, so let's go to Julia. Julia's going to shoot Sheila. Okay, with S8. Sure you don't want to use a plum arrow? All right, I'll stop. All right, S8 standard ammo. Here it is. All right, let's get a 5 in there. All right, Sheila. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sheila gonna try to jump. Look, she's jumping. Like, let me get hold of that lat. Oh, if I go, look at 51. All right, you're 49 now. All right, Team Mir. We have Kel or Samurai. Kel must be busy yelling at Bonnie because it's taking her a long time to get her move in. Or she's making ice cream. One or the other. Oh, there we go. Okay. Samurai, S8. Bot's like yelling. Control room. Get down there and get us some ice cream. All right, Samurai, S8 standard ammo for B-Dub. Number 7. Was 7 a good number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Puts her right there. All right, let's go to Trigger. Trigger, you're up. All right, going to go S8. Shoot Ron. Ron with a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No ladders, no snakes. All right, now we go to Craven Light. And no, you cannot Cosmic Guard Ron, Craven. You know he's going to want to do it. Cosmic Guard, Mythic Blade to Ron. MBS, yep. All right, S8 shooting dimes. Dimes with another one. I mean, it's going to be ones because she asked for a 4. So you see what's happening right now? That greed is kicking in. All right, Sheila, you're up. Sheila says, roll them for me. All right, 10-sider for Sheila because she's rolling for herself. That was the slowest roll ever. Did you see that? The die didn't even flip. It just like scooted out. Wow, 7. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sheila making a move up there. All right, Kel, you are the last to go for Mir. What do you want to do? Y'all know if Ron gets up there like 87, you see what happens? Woo! Goes all the way down to 20. That is... I got to watch what I say here. There's way too many ways I get myself in trouble with that one. The longest snake, the largest snake, there's no way to skate this one. That's just it's just a long drop. It's just yes, long way. All right, Kel, S8 standard ammo to be dub. Number is 8. Number is 8 with the S8. Let's see how much it helps. Up to 23. All right, I think we are back to Crimson Tide. All right, S8 for dimes. I know Dimes wants a 2. Oh, is that her 2? I think it is. I think if she needed a 4, she got a 1-1-2. Oh my goodness, Crimson. That is freaking epic. Look at this. 1-2. Oh my goodness. Look at this. See ya, Ron. Look, Ron. Peace out, buddy. Look at that. Oh, all the way up to 84. My goodness. My goodness. Oh, how the tables turn. All right, Valar, you're up. Look at Ron trying to use a legendary. You know what, Ron, if that would have worked, Crimson would already Judas something to your head. Ron's like, Joker. No, you know what? The next version of this might have a legendary play, though. Yeah, I'll think that through. Not a lot. Maybe like 1 or 2 legendaries per faction. All right, where's Villar? There you go. Tar trap. I like it. See, you guys got some creativity. You want to put your tar traps on there. You're going to max spark. No, I don't think you missed a turn. You're going to challenge? You're going to challenge, Ron? No, you didn't miss Moonshot because Kel went. They have more players than you. All right. Anyway, Villar, S8 to Villar. Seven for Villar. And that would be to Shaman Sheila. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, no. That's Ron. Let's do Sheila here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, look at that, Sheila. Barely got a safe haven in between those two. And Ron, you did miss a turn, so you can go. I did skip Vox, and I gave Kel the move instead of Vox, by the way. So we got Cat. Cat is up next. Yeah, I wrote Kel down on, or Riley down on Vox and Kel down somewhere else. So I jumped over them because they only have 3 players, and that should have been the 4th one. All right, anyway. All right, S8 standard ammo to Ron. Number 6 to Ron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Better watch out, Ron. You're getting in the danger zone. All right, now we go back to Moonshot. Villar must be at work again because she's not listening to instructions and typing 3 things that she can't get any of them properly in. Not that that hasn't happened before this week. You asked for it, Villar. You set yourself up for it. All right. Moonshot. No, there are no abilities. There are no abilities and no legendaries. I thought you guys were joking. I didn't realize 3 people were going to say the same thing. No. No legendaries, no abilities. All you can do is use your own psychos. I like it. I like the idea of a tar trap and abilities, but not in this version of it, because I've already sort of explained the rules. All right, S6 red gel to B-dub. All right, rolling a 2 with a 6-sider. One, 2. Putting her up to 25. All right, and because we skipped Ron, or we skipped Vox, now we go back to Vox. And we go to Ron. So we've had Ron, Angel, Cat. We skipped them. Cat got her move, and now Ron gets to do his roll. Or a shot. It's up to you, Ron. Somebody's ahead of you. You want to roll, or you want to take a shot? Ron's going to roll. Number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not disastrous. All right, Ray, you're up. S8 to dimes. Number 4. There's your 4 dimes. 1, 2. Oh, if that was a 3 dimes. 4. You got so lucky. Dimes. That would have been pretty disastrous. But anything can happen still. Because if you can go backwards, somebody can hit you, knock you backwards, and this thing's a long way from being over. Okay. Busy Bee, you're up. S8 for Sheila. Number 2. 1. Oh, 1 would have been terrible, huh? 2. All right, B-Dub, you're up. Go shoot Moon with a 6-sider. Getting a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Moonshot. All right, Trigger, you're up. A lot of people. Now see, this would be a strategy play, right? If Trigger would have used a S6, then the S8 right now sets her up, because if she gets an 8, you guys know what's going to happen to Ron, right? So there's a lot of people hoping for an 8. And it's a 2. Not out of the woods yet, right? One, 2. Now you guys know, if Ron would have just gotten a 1, they would have won the game. So that's another reason it would have been good to use an S6, because you'd had better odds of getting a 1 with a lower number. But yeah, if he would have just gotten a 1, they would have finished first place. Boom. All right. Craven Light, or Dimes, sorry. Dimes, you're up. And Dimes, I hate to say it, but no one has hit the head of the snake yet and went back down a level. So somebody's due. I'm making her nervous. All right, Dimes, what do you want to do? You want to roll? You want to shoot somebody? Yeah, maybe it's too much pressure to roll. You might just want to do something else. Maybe shoot somebody else. I mean, but you are pretty close to winning. All right, she's going to roll. 10-sider. There's a lot of numbers that are bad numbers for you, though. Like 1, 2, 3, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, you got a 30% chance of getting something that's not good. It's like, I'm just putting the pressure is on. All right, here we go. 10-sider, Dimes. And it is a 9. It is a 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh boy, look at this. Okay. You were in striking distance. All right, Julia, you're up. All right, S8 standard ammo to Sheila. And remember, somebody gets there, you're still in it. You can still finish second place. All right, getting a 4 for Sheila. See how much help that was. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can somebody catch Ron? All right, Julie J., you're up. Y'all never thought when you're growing up playing Chutes and Ladders that you'd be like literally shooting somebody to knock them down so they don't climb up a ladder. I mean, we've certainly put the violence in a kid's game. And Ron just wants to remind you he's not in the lead. He's like, don't shoot me. Let me finish second. She might shoot you just for the heck of it, Ron. All right, she's going to take a shot at B-Dub. All right, it's going to be a 6-sider. She gets a 4 over to B-Dub. Oh, look at this. 1. Oh, no. Close. She needed a 3. I thought she had it. All right, Trigger. You're up. Wait, Cat, you're up. Cat's up. Cat's up. Get it? It's like ketchup, but it's spelled cat's up. Some brand spells it that way. Cat's up, but they need to catch up. See what I did there? I used them both. All right, S8. Standard ammo to Ron. All right, let's go. It is a 7 for Ron. 7 for Ron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my goodness, 7. So close. So close to rolling down the slide. All right, Craven. You're up. And you got a chance to send Dimes to the finish line. You also got a chance to get a 1. He's going with the S8. He wants the big numbers. All right. Anything but a 1 will set them up nicely. And it is an 8. Sly is sliding into the finish line. All right, we got one team. Now, here's the thing. They ain't done. So, obviously, they can either pass or they can shoot at other people if they want on their turns. So it's kind of like target practice. Like, hey, you know what? We think it'd be cool to set you back a few spaces. All right, so we got slide to finish line. Now Ron is technically in first. There you go. Well, you're in first now, Ron. What do you think is going to happen? All right, Sheila, you're up. All right, Sheila's going to roll. Let's get her a 10-sider. All right, Shaman with the big roll. She gets a 3. Was that a good number or a bad number? 1, 2, 3. All right, up to 72. Fly Rod, you're up. All right, S8 standard ammo going to Moon. Number 4 for Moonshot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, look at that. Moon and B-Dub are so close. If either of them get a 1, they're going to jump up there pretty quickly. All right, Ron, you're up. Oh, did I move it the wrong way? Never mind. Take that back. 1, 2, 3. Oops, sorry. You should have just been quiet. At Moonshot, you also die. You got to res and restore too, because when you hit the snake, you die, and you go back to number 7. So Fly Rod basically just killed you. It's like, good shot, Fly Rod. Great work. I even tried to help him out. I tried to get him on the right side of the ladder. It didn't matter. All right, Ron is going to roll. I don't even want to look. I don't even want to see what number is good or bad for him. I'm just going to roll him. Ron with a 5. I feel like that's not a good number, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ron! Woo! Right down there behind Shaman Sheila. Not a good one, Ron. Not a good one. Okay. Well, should have shot somebody, I guess. Crimson Tide, you're up. she it's like she tried it. All right, don't charge her for all the buffs, not the Silver Spark and the Gold Rage. But the S8, Ron, you got a S8 coming at you. All right, Trigger's going to red Psycho it to stop the shot. They're like, you can't stop them all. But that is the final Psycho, so now all they have is preventions. That's 3 Psychos, and they got 3 players. All right, let's go from Sheila over to Valar. No tar traps, Valar. S8 to Sheila. All right, Sheila with a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And by the way, Valar, if you would have gotten an 8, Sheila would have just finished the game and finished second. That close. 1 short, Valar. All right, Samurai, you're up. S8 standard ammo to B-Dub. Number 1. I feel like... Oh, she already passed it, though? Oh. Yep. She needed like a -1. Move her forward to get a 30. Trigger, you're up. Now, a 7 would do it, Ron. You still got a chance. S8. Can Team Box get a 7 and close this thing out? It is a 6. Oh, another person one short. Ron and Sheila literally tied. Ocean Man, you're up. Oh, going to go S8 to Sheila. Team Arc, you got firepower coming in. Ray says, you know what? Let's even this thing out. A little bit for Arc, a little bit for Vox. I can see that. First psycho of the game. Everybody's a target. Good stuff. All right, we only got one. Okay, we go from Ocean Man over to Busy. Busy, you're up. Everybody's needs to be deleted except for Villar's. All right, S8 to Sheila. Now, again, the strategy here would have been to play a 6-sided die because the odds of getting a 1 would be better. Like I said, I didn't play test it, but I'm starting to think of like cool ways that you could strategize. But she did play the 8, so it's going to be an 8-sided die. But a 1 would, it's a 7. It's a 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's a good thing it wasn't an 8. That would have been all the way down to 24. All right, Kel, you're up. Where is Mir? It's like, you guys on the map somewhere? They got 2 people in moonshots all the way back down on the first row. S8 to B-Dub. You know what? Slow and steady. It might work out for them. 6 for B-Dub. All right. Yep, gradually getting there. All right, we've got Cat. Cat, you're up. S8 standard ammo for Ron. And again, it's like the third time I've said this from the exact same spot. An S6 would have worked better because if you get a 1, you win the game. And if you get an 8, you lose pretty much the game because you'll be down to 24. But we'll do it again. All right, S8. And it is an 8. I told you. I tried to warn you. I called it. All right. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Run all the way down to 24. Ouch. Ouch. That is painful. If you throw a 6-sider, you can't get an 8. It is impossible to get an 8 with a 6-sided die. All right. Well, Mir just jumped into third place. Okay. Dimes, you're up. Yeah, I'm gonna do a version of this game. All right, Dime's gonna skip. All right, Julia, you're up. S6, standard ammo to Sheila. A 1. Yeah. and in that case, you would have liked to use an 8-sided die, so there's less chance that you get a 1. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Really? All right, 1. Yeah. Okay. Okay, for sake of time, Sly is the winner. Every other team, you will tie for last place, and we will break down the award and give everybody 250 consolation, and Sly getting 1,000 faction XP. All right. Congratulations. All right. That kind of, it was kind of wild. All right. Now, as you were falling through the chute, and when you land, does anybody want to take a guess? First person that types where you land gets a free kills coin token. Go, 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 go. I'm going to give you guys 5 more seconds. I mean, it is the Isle of Illusion, and you were chasing Aunt B, so you're going to land in no other place than Mayberry, everybody. All right, I'm going to give you guys 30 seconds, and I'm going to give you a bonus chance for a kills coin if you can tell me what kind of pie Aunt B is holding. You guys should know the Isle of Illusion is wild. What you see, what you think, may be something different. Craven Light says it's apple, peach, cherry. Come on, y'all. It is a Mayberry pie. Yeah, see? Trigger. That's what I'm talking about. It's a... All right, give you guys 30 seconds. You got Aunt B on the left. You got Barney on the right. 30 seconds to get your moves in. They will fight back. All right, speed potion. Take my rope. Run around the legs of Aunt B, tying her up. That just does not sound even remotely fun. Fly rods. Go check out the bird cage. You might end up there very soon. Craven Light, F5, freedom grenade to the bird cage. B-Dub, S8 mimosa. Aunt B trying to get her drunk. What is wrong with you people? Sheila, summon Adam to Aunt B. Nip it in the bud to Barney. I like what you did there. She's using some Barneyisms. S6 Nebula to Barney. D9 standard ammo. Kel, S6 standard red gel to the pie. Julie J, F5 freedom grenade to Barney. Father Ron, mythic thorn to Barney. M7 standard ammo. Deadly dots. M7 Cata to Barney. Sheila. Yeah, that was pretty good. It was pretty good. Seal and Thrill. S8 Carnage to Barney. Magnificent 7 standard ammo red gel to Aunt B. All right. Everybody give me a number from 1 to 20. Either Barney is going to make you a jailbird, or you may get buried in the Mayberry pie. All right, let's get those die rolls in there and see. Number is 15. Do we have anybody with lucky number 15? Oh, no. Sorry, Kel. Not preventable. And it was 50-50. Kel ended up in the Mayberry pie. She got buried in the Mayberry pie. That is instant suffocation. All right, let's go to round number 2. Not preventable. Moonshot, gonna gas blast the pie. I don't know, Moon. That may bury a lot of y'all if you gas blast a pie. F4 Freedom to Barney. Toxic Rain to Aunt B. M7 Standard Ammo Red Gel. Purple Spark to Barney. S8 Standard Ammo Red Gel. Purple Spark stuns him. Nice move, Busy Bee. All about the purple. Shaman Sheila following suit with another purple spark. B-Dub, Mythic Thorn S8 Kata loaded to Barney. Orcus to the Pie. S6 getting to Barney. Purple Spark from Arc. Gold Spark to On B. Gas Blast to the Birdcage. You realize there's a bird in that birdcage, right? It's like, all right, it's just a bird. It's like, I got these. You guys think about the optics of this. I got this big-ass spider-legged woman with a pie that destroys people. I got a huge freaking robotic dinosaur, and you guys are like trying to kill a damn little bird. Do you see the problem here? All right, Gold Spark to the Pie. Thank you, Crimson. D9 to Aunt B. It's a big-ass pie. So Crimson said, well, let's make it a little smaller so it can't bury people. Because I would guess a small pie would not bury you. A big pie would probably bury you. It is. You are right. It is the out. Moonshot's got a point. Purple Spark to Barney. M7. All right, everybody give me a number from 1 to 20. All right. Because Barney is the law, he will be putting one of you in the bird cage, and effectively you will become a what? I'm sure you guys can figure this one out. A jailbird. All right, number 15. Back-to-back 15s. What's the odds of that? Craven Light and Craven Light. There's no way 15's coming up again. Psych. I guess it did. How about Kel and Craven, double jailbirds? Now, there is another bird in there that's probably going to devour you on the very next turn. So there's that. And now there's a 50-50 chance one of you are going to die. You see how he's like reaching up, doing his thing? All right. 20 seconds. Get your move in. Round number 3. Craven Light, Mark for Death. H9. Is that the first H9 we've seen on a Friday night? Busy B gonna Gold Spark the Pie. M7 Standard Ammo. Red Gel to Aunt B. Father Ron, Gold Spark, going to gas blast the bird cage. I'm going to get back to you on that one. E3 Carnage loaded to Barney. Fly Rod, going after the big purple dinosaur. Gold Spark to the pie. Talon Kell out of the cage. Gold Spark to the pie. S8 Red Gel from Moonshot. Going to shoot Barney. Gold Spark to the pie from Julia. Kell's going to Gold Spark herself. Slide through the bars. Flight Smoke back to her team. Brilliant. Miniaturizing. Flying over, and she's right back in the mix again. Well, it narrows it down to one person being in the cage, does. She's like, peace out, Craven. Ain't no 50-50 chance. SA to Tila. To Barney from B-Dub. All right, got a couple people going to Talon Craven out of the cage. I don't blame you. I'd be afraid of that little bird too. That's a small bird with a big beak. Yeah, yeah. You guys thought something was going to happen there, didn't you? I see the way you guys think. All right, let's go. Round number 4. Purple Spark Barney. All right, finally have a little something. We've seen some damage here. Round number 4, 20 seconds. Get your moves in. Rocky, S8 Carnage to Barney. Gold Gus to Barney and B. Red Gel to Barney. Deadly Dimes, Gold Shimmer to Barney. S8. Moonshot, Red Petro. S8 Geddon to Aunt B. Cat, Ion. Aunt B away from the pie. Blue Spark Barney. Oh, man, the pie hits the ground. Are you kidding me? Did you just ion her away from her pie? Ouch. That's going to upset her. Grizz to Aunt B. Gas blast the pie. If one wouldn't have worked, the other one would have. Purple Spark Barney. Gas blast. Man, you guys like launched him right up there. Oh, boy. All right, we're going to go to round number 5, and looks like some not so welcome friends just showed up. Round number 5. Think. All right, Moonshot's going to open the bird cage. And Barney is not a big fan of the bird. That's why he was in a cage. Barney is hitting the high road, y'all. Craven says, I'm out of here. Craven says, I'm running into barber shop. $10 seconds. If you make contact with the lost, you're going to lose XP. All right, tell me where you're running. Busy says, I think that's a good idea. I think I'm going to hit the road too, over by the barber shop. Kel, heading in the barber shop. All right, Fly Rod took a shot. Anybody besides Fly Rod, move down the street. All right, B-Dub getting an attack in. Who else is attacking that did not run to the barber shop? Moonshot's going to gold psycho that shot. All right. So from what I can tell, we've got B-Dub and Fly Rod face to face with Lost. All right. Everybody else in the barbershop. Fly Rod, B-Dub. Round 6, your move. Fly Rod's like, I didn't come here to run. I came here to kill something. All right, B-Dub. Sliding around to the barbershop. All right, and Fly Rod says, what the heck, everybody? All right, I mean, what could possibly be in a barbershop in the Isle of Illusion? All right, it does look like we have a chance encounter with Sweeney Todd, everybody. I mean, I don't know what is real, what's not real. This is the Isle of Illusion where anything can happen. I mean, 1 minute you're in a hive, the next minute you have Aunt Bee and Mayberry, and then you're face-to-face with Sweeney Todd. So, look, we got Arc Spark, Julia and Gold Nolan, S8 Easter Beaster, Kel, M7 Trixie, to the Barber Poles. B-Dub, Acid Raid, S8 Spruce. Father Ron going to use Smite. Craven Light, F4 Freedom loaded to Sweeney Todd. We got Moonshot, S8 Kata loaded to the head in his hand. Busy B, S8 Freedom loaded to the Barbershop open sign. Fly Rod going to Gas Blast. Deadly Dimes, Blue Spark. S8 Standard Ammo, Red Gel to his face. Trigger, Seal the Group. M7, BT7. Cat gonna Gas Blast, the head in his hand. Tiny, Standard Ammo, Red Gel. Valar. M7 Trixie. To the Barber sign. All right, and we are back. And that, everybody, is where we are going to leave our Friday night adventure. Next week, you will be dealing with a very, very tough situation. So we're going to leave it with Sweeney Todd and start the fight next Friday night for Isle of Illusion Part 3. And if you guys kept up, there are 2 more parts to Isle of Illusion before we take it to a brand new chapter. So a lot of crazy stuff in this chapter, and there is a lot more crazy stuff to come. So I want to thank all of you guys for being here tonight. Me and the Portal training team will be working very, very early tomorrow at 11 a.m. to get testing. The developers have asked that we do a stress test. So we're going to see how many people are available tomorrow evening at around 2, 3 o'clock. So if you have some free time on a Saturday, please let us know, because we need as many hands in there as we can possibly get. They want a list of mistakes. They've changed the database, and we're getting closer and closer than ever. But had a wonderful night, everybody. Thank you for everything that you guys do. And we will see all of you guys hopefully sometime tomorrow. And if you guys can get in the mix tomorrow, definitely give us a shout out. Have a good night, everybody. Peace.
I don't know what I was thinking. Guess I never let it sink in. Always trying to be different. Couple times I thought I'd drop out. Broke my heart with 808s out. Kiss the coast, I'm coming back now. Maybe I'd be living nice if I had thought twice. But how was I supposed to know until I rolled the dice? Never knew it would be this hard. Getting by on my credit card. Burning out just to be a star. I know that I'll be alright. Blowing up but I'm breaking down. Getting tired of the run around. And I'm making noise till I hear the sound. I know that I'll be alright. Don't know what to do about it. Every single day I doubt it. I should have been an accountant, yeah. But I don't wanna be forever bored. No, I don't need the things I can't afford. I'd rather die doing my thing, not yours. And maybe I'd be living nice, but I'd hate myself for the rest of my life. Never Never knew it would be this hard. Getting by on my credit card. Burning out just to be a star. I know that'll be alright. Blowing up, but I'm breaking down. Getting tired of the run around, and I'm making noise till I hear the sound. I know that'll be alright. Tell you the truth, if I play the garden, my heart still won't bloom from a galaxy of stardom. Somehow I assume that maybe it's enough for me to be happy, though I know it's not. But I never planned a plan B, so I'm selling my thoughts till the last time I sleep and wake up in the real dream. But I know that I'll be alright. Yeah, I know, yeah, I know, yeah, I know, yeah. Never knew it would be this